hope you're having a great time today on Hotmixology as we're mixing up Thanksgiving cocktails. And Dylan, you mixed me up something here. What am I drinking?
This is the Cowboy in Seattle, and it's gonna be fresh squeezed lemon juice, a homemade toasted pecan syrup. So you take your pecans, you toast them in a frying pan, add them to a blender with simple syrup, blend, and then fine strain, you have a pecan syrup.
Nice.
Incredible,
pecan
right?
syrup. So start again with the cocktail. What did you do?
Fresh squeezed lemon juice, a homemade pecan syrup, toasted pecan syrup, and it's also topped off with the OOLA DISTILLERY whiskey, and then the Cowboy Up energy drink.
OOLA DISTILLERY out of Seattle. That's why you called this cocktail the Cowboy in Seattle. You know, you talk about OOLA DISTILLERY, great products out of Seattle, Washington from OOLA DISTILLERY, and use the bourbon in this, and then the Cowboy Up energy drink, the energy of Hotmixology. So in a shaker, you just did those ingredients with the bourbon.
Add everything in the shaker, all the ingredients, shake, pour over ice, and make sure you do a nice rim of the glass of crushed pecans.
Crushed pecans right there, garnished with a pecan and a wheel of lemon. Now that's with the Cowboy Up energy drink. It's the Cowboy in Seattle. Now what are you doing with the Cowgirl Up energy drink?
So the Cowgirl in Seattle, this cocktail is going to be fresh grapes, and because we're using our spike shaker, no muddling needed. All right, then we're going to add ourselves some fresh squeezed lime juice. This is a homemade rich syrup, so it's made with demerara sugar instead of regular sugar like a simple syrup. And we're going to use a little bit of red wine. We with a nice Merlot here. And now finally we're going to add ourselves OOLA DISTILLERY, their citrus vodka.
And the citrus vodka, we always talk at OOLA DISTILLERY out of Seattle, just great products right there. And just, did you just uncapped it and sniffed it? Don't you smell the citrus?
All the citrus comes right out and pops.
It certainly does.
And it's not overbearing, it's not too sweet, it's just right. They have a really well-balanced product here. Like we said, no muddling needed with the spike shaker.
Nice.
Make sure we give every last drop.
Nice, that's nice with the grapes, with the wine.
Perfect for like a nice Thanksgiving meal.
And now when you're talking Cowgirl Up energy drink, it's those berry flavors, those wild berry flavors.
The wild berry flavors of the Cowgirl energy drink.
And Cowboy Up, Cowgirl Up energy drink, the energy of Hotmixology, as I said. You know what's great about it is all the natural flavor, natural products they use in making these energy drinks. Lifts you up without that crash, and that's why it's the energy of Hotmixology.
No crash, no jitters. I'm going to top off with a little bit more ice. And finally, we're going to garnish it with a nice handful of the grapes. And a lemon wheel.
Nice, great looking cocktail right there. It's the Cowgirl in Seattle with the Cowgirl Up energy drink and the OOLA DISTILLERY citrus vodka. And of course, the Cowboy in Seattle with the Cowboy Up energy drink and the OOLA DISTILLERY bourbon. It's Hotmixology mixing up Thanksgiving cocktails the only way we know how with that Hotmixology style. We'll be right back. Salute, everybody.
Salute.
Salute.